Come to sit into a comfortable position. You can also sit on a chair. And just for now, just relax your hands on your legs. Find a nice straight spine. Your shoulders are above your hips and try to find your sitting bones right onto your support. And your ears are above your shoulders. You can close your eyes just to feel within you, to feel how you can center a little bit more. So this is a quick, short and sweet session on releasing any tightness in the arms and shoulders and neck. So bring your hands in front of your heart. And this is called Anjali Mudra, which means offering, gesture of offering. And maybe offering this moment to yourself, to someone you love. You can keep your eyes a little bit closed, or you can blink your eyes open. And then here, just press your hands a little bit more towards one another. You really feel your hands activating and your elbows start to lift. Your forearms are parallel to the floor. And keep pressing. This is good actually for the pectorals muscles, for the chest. You can also press your thumbs against your sternum. Sternum is your breastbone. And find a sense of lift. So you're pushing your thumbs up, forward towards the sternum and up. Notice how much you feel a little bit more vibrant here. How already your chest is lifted. Relax your shoulders down. And keep that pressure into your hands. You're going to slide your hands to your left or your right, it doesn't matter. Keep pressing your hands. Notice it feels on each side. Come back to center. And then go slowly to the other side, same way. And keep pressing your hands. Good, and then come back to center. Now point your fingers forward. This is also good for the wrist, and you may feel a little bit of sensations in your forearms. And point your fingers a little bit down. Don't go too much. Then forward again. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Bring your fingers pointing up. And then towards you. And keep pressing as much as you can your hands, and especially where we call that the heels of the hand, where your heel, the wrist and the end of the hand and hands finish. It's hard to say. And then we'll bring your fingers up. Now interlace your fingers and push your palms away. And then here you can round your back a little bit, coming into the little cat pose. And then inhale, lift your arms up. And if you're comfortable, look up at your hands and keep pushing your palms away. And here, take another deep breath in. Now as you exhale, push your palms away to release, move away any tensions. This is the bubble that you're creating to yourself here. Hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Maybe change the cross of your fingers actually. We always cross the same way. Change the cross of your fingers. And push your fingers down and lift your chest, lift your heart, draw your shoulder blades onto your back. Maybe lift your chin a bit, but not too much. We have tendency to lift more ahead than the chest. So try to do more the opposite. Good. And then release. And just feel ready, just by doing that, feel. If your legs are crossed, change the cross of your legs. So again, we always cross our fingers the same way, we cross our legs the same way, so we need to bounce it up and do the other way. Good. So now just make sure your shoulders are relaxed, you're still nice straight spine. You're going to bring your one arm, right arm, let's do that, across. So your left arm is left hook of the elbow is supporting your right arm. And have your left hand on your shoulder, on the right shoulder. And this helps to kind of release, manually you release the shoulder down. And you can relax your right hand at this point. So it's a slight opening, stretch in the shoulder and the upper arm. Then here, bring the hand up. And you're welcome to stay a little bit longer here. This is a little bit more of a tutorial. I'm showing things to do. But if you want to stay longer, you can pause and just do that. So elbow now, right elbow resting onto your left hand. And start to make little circles. Something we rarely do. It might feel kind of funny. You can relax your hand here. You can also circle your wrists. And go the other way. Maybe trying to have your arm heavy onto your hand. And maybe making circles the other way with the elbow. And then from here, since your left hand is already on your right elbow, you're going to lift your right arm up. And now you're coming to this preparation for Gomukhasana, which is calf face pose. And you want to have your hand down, relaxed towards the middle of your upper back. With your left hand, draw the hand into the elbow. So you want to feel a nice opening, a nice stretch in the tricep. And hold here. So what's happening here most of the time, we want to lift our chest so much that we start to pop up the front of the ribcage. So try to absorb the front of the ribcage and keep lifting your chest. Pull the navel in a little bit. So even though we're working on the arms, the rest of the body is also engaging. Now place your right hand onto your left elbow. So you can making like a box. Imagine you're in a picture frame and you want to make sure the frame is not more forward than you. So you need to smile in that picture frame. Then just go to one side and feel the opening. And this is just not good for your shoulders. Just find a way. You can always do this way if it's not comfortable. And little by little, us, we need to start to do that every day. Doesn't take long. You can maybe see the results, see the progression. It's so important to move our arms, move our shoulders in a good way. And then slowly come back up. And then from here, you see you still have your left hand on your right elbow and you're going to slide your right elbow so it's meeting inside of the left elbow. So it's nesting into your left elbow. And this is preparation for Garudasana arms. Again, any shoulder issues, be this way. Or you can be your forearms pressed against one another. Pressing as much as you did when you did this pose earlier. If you're okay to keep your right elbow nestling into your left elbow, well, go ahead and do that. My hands sometimes can turn, but you don't have to. Just have your hands the way you came into the pose. Don't worry about that. Good. And you probably feel good opening into your shoulders, into the upper back, into the shoulder blades. And then here you're going to tilt your hands a little bit to the right and tilt your head to the left. And then come back to center. And come back, bring your arms to center. Reopen your arms out. Open your arms, reach up. And then bring your hands in front of your heart. And just feel. You may feel a difference between each side. Come back to straight line. Before we go to the other side, if you need to adjust your spine, if you need to adjust your legs, you can again change the cross of your legs. You can keep your legs straight if it's more comfortable to you. You can press your hands. Keep your chest lifted. Press your thumbs into your chest and keep lifting. Good. So interlace your fingers, maybe change the cross of your fingers again and push your palms away. And lift your arms up, reach up. Deep breath in. And as you exhale this time, you're just going to bring your left arm across. So you just go a little bit changing here. Your right hand is holding still your left shoulder, and you have the sensation with your hand, you can bring the shoulder a little bit more down. Relax the hand. So this is the pre-pose for this pose, the Garudasana. And this is what you can stay if you feel this is more comfortable to you. Now slide your hand, your right hand to your elbow. Re-resting your elbow into the hand and start to circle. Moving the joints, which is so important to do to move our joints. Then go the other way. Make your wrist really flowing. You're not in control of the wrist. The elbow is moving. If you want to also move the wrists, you can do that. And go the other way. Make your arm really heavy into the hand. So it's not the arm's going to guide you back. It's the hand that's holding the elbow. So start to lift your right hand into the elbow to guide the elbow back. And you're into your beginning of Gomukhasana arms, the cow face pose. Again, noticing your back. If it starts to arch, try to try to bring your front of the rib cage back into your mid back, and yet lift your chest a bit. Now bring your right hand onto your left elbow. So you're framing your head. This is too much. Bring your arms down. And try, if you're in that pose, try to keep your head right in between your arms. And let's go to one side. Feel the stretch. Relax your knees down, making sure you're still grounded into your sitting bones. And then slowly come up and go to the other side. So just feel a nice extension right here on the side. And then come back to center. Now we're going to go to our eagle. So the left elbow should be inside of the right elbow. Again, this is too much. Hold your shoulders this way. Otherwise, have your hand and turn a little bit to the side so you can see me. And here, the position actually, you relax your shoulders, but you want to have your elbows maybe, if it's comfortable, as same level as your shoulders, and your hands, your wrist, same level as your elbows. So you're kind of making a right angle with your arms. Now bring your hands to the left. When I say hands, you tilt your forearms to the left and tilt your head to the right. And then come back to center and do the opposite. So tilt your head to the left and tilt your arms to the right. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed and your jaw is relaxed. And then slowly come back to center. And then open your arms. Reopen your arms. Open your arms wide. And then bring your hands in front of your heart and feel. And bring your hands down. So this short session, you may feel your arms, your shoulders a little bit more loose. You can even roll your shoulders. Notice how it feels. And namaste.